Alright, here we go. Hang on, I'm gonna turn down the music. Fun subtitles. Hello everybody and welcome to the next Devil May Cry game that I have planned on playing during before Cap. Hang on. The next DmC game that I'm going to be playing while I'm waiting to do, before I do Capcom Week. Because I don't really want to play DmC 1 just yet. I'm waiting till Capcom Week starts. So... And yes, like I said before, I am going in... No, wait. I think I said it, but if I didn't... I'm actually, for the next two games, I'm actually going in order from least favorite to hated to to the one I despise a lot. Okay, I don't despise the other one, but this one is my least favorite, but still fun. So I decided to play this one next after Bayonetta, because, yeah. Because, as you're about to see, this one is actually not that bad. Wait, can I do Bloody... Wait, can I do Bloody Palace without the weapons? So yeah, the other game that I'm going to be playing... The other one that I'm going to be playing as well next is going to be DmC 2. Maybe, we'll see. I know which missions to get through, actually, in today's... Anyway, so yeah... So yeah, this is... Also, I don't think it's gonna take me long. I mean, it's not gonna take me the whole stinking video to do the whole game. I'm just saying it might not take me too long to get through. A few parts. It's gonna be a few parts in this one. So... Okay. So, quick updates before I continue. So yeah, I'm also doing Phoenix Wright every Friday and Resident Evil every Saturday. But I'm only doing Phoenix Wright as a bonus video, and then the Capcom game that I'm not gonna be playing. This week's Capcom game is Mega Man X Legacy Collection 2, because I'm gonna stick with Legacy Collection 1 because that one has the game with the anime cutscenes, and I want to play that one. So, I think it was Mega Man X4 No, I think it is. I need to double check. But anyway. So yeah. Also, I hope you like M&Ns. Wait, what? Because this week will be possibly an M&N game thing. I'm gonna be playing a game called Mirage 7 and Neon White. Yeah. So I'm probably not gonna play Agents of Mayhem this week. Oh, I'm not gonna delete it. I'm just gonna save it for next time, for next week. So, oh, okay, that's fair. Yep, yeah, it's starting because I've been playing games that are opposite from the first letter of the, like, C is Cyberpunk. But the next game I might play after that will be like a D. But I'm gonna start doing kinda ordered numbers thing time to time so that I can just do whatever I want. So, but for now, yeah. Oh, okay. Anyway, anything else? Oh yeah. Um, during DmC Devil May Cry, I'm gonna be ranting, screaming, not screaming. I'm going to be ranting and talking about this game. What I like about it, what I don't like about it. So you will understand why this is my least favorite Devil May Cry game. But yeah, there's gonna be several, but it's gonna be like a slow one. So also, I'm not gonna go in depth of certain stuff. Most of it's gonna be saved for later in the game. And others, oh, and then others are like not gonna be in depth. So I'm not gonna be talking about why I hate this version of Dante, why I prefer the original Dante, or why Virgil, or why Ninja Theory massacred Virgil in every sense of the term. I'm not going to I will be talking about Mundus though, because this will be the only game where I get to fight Mundus and why I prefer the original over this version. So you're gonna see what I mean when we get to the new game, but yeah. However, I will be talking about my favorite stuff of this game. So there are some stuff that I actually like of this game, about this game. So, yep, the good, the bad, and oh, the horrible. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna waste any more time. Should I do a double hunter or? Okay, those are the skins. For now, I'm just gonna stick with the OG, the one that. No wait, hang on. I'm going to stick with the standard one because. Yeah, I'm not gonna show off, yeah. I'm not gonna show off Dark Dante, I'm not gonna show off Classic Dante, I'm not even gonna show off DmC 1 Dante, or the concept art Dante, just this one. Just standard. Oh wait, we're gonna get into the here we go.
Yes, by close of trading Friday. No, you can't have more time. You know the terms, you know the consequences. No, this is not a veiled threat. This is a direct one. Should you fail to comply, the collapse of the economy will be on your head. I will make sure that you are stripped of power, shamed, and hated. Is that clear enough for you? Well, Friday it is then. You have a good night, Mr. President.
What?
Did you get it, my darling?
Over $1 trillion.
Oh.
Soon I will own everything worth owning. I will control the world through debt. I have absolute power.
The world is at last your bitch. What's the matter? What's the matter?
A loose end.
A loose end, what?
The son of the traitor Sparta. Dante.
Dante.
He's still out there.
We should call him Don't
They found
Tay.
Sparta and his war. When they do...
I will rip open his chest with my bare hands and feast on his beating heart.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play this one. I already picked out the games I want to play for Devil May Cry, by the way, so... Joe Titan, this isn't reboot, this is prequel? What are you talking about? Have you even read the... Have you seen or... Have you seen that one timeline thing of the original? No mention of this game anywhere. Oh, you're talking about DmC Devil May Cry. I won't say, I'm not saying it's.
The demons have been increasing their power for millennia. They're on the verge of controlling mankind. Citizens.
Oh wait, are we gonna have a debate argument in this series?
The masked lunatic you saw there claims to represent an organization called the Order. Now, this group
Better than 4?
several serious attacks in recent weeks. He is undoubtedly a traitor and a terrorist.
You need to look at my Instagram post of the games, because
Illegally shoot the son of a bitch.
oh yeah, yeah, I rank all the games, and this is.
Who are you? What do you want?
You were
Hang on.
careless. You left a trail. Now he's on to you.
What are you talking about? Who's on to me?
The hunter demon. He's here.
Just oh, okay. Hang on, let me find it.
He's dragging you into
Dante.
That's dumb.
Welcome to Limbo.
You're gonna have to fight your way out.
Do you even hear my updates?
Shit. Back in limbo.
I said I was
Bad
gonna
day for
play
a
these
hangover.
games. I was gonna play this game and DmC 2 before Capcom League.
Get your filthy fucking claw off my
Because I
trailer.
was. Hold up. Look up on the post. Yeah, I said I was gonna play this and DmC 2
Missed.
plus Bayonetta because I plan on doing DmC 1 with Capcom League. But I don't want to play that just yet. So
Time for a little rebellion. You wanna fight? Let's go.
kill, but not yet. So I put this game after DmC 4. So it goes my favorite DmC game for the combat, and for the combat is DmC 5. For both the story and the gameplay, DmC 3, so that's 2. For just story and mostly combat, but I still like it, DmC 1. Then DmC 4. It wasn't that bad. Then DmC Devil May Cry is at 5, which is my least favorite, but I still like it. And the lowest point at number 6, DmC 2. So Yeah. Actually, wait. Yeah, I actually beaten this before, but because of what happened with the PlayStation at one point before 2026, I had to use a different one. So now I'm replaying every DmC game with a fresh save data, so I can relive. What's the highest difficulty you've beaten? Normal. That was it. Normal. Normal. Alright, let's get into it. Ow! White orb.
Bride with a swollen tongue.
Holy frick!
Dante! This way!
Who said that?
Dun 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 dun. Pro 1. Limbo. It's actually pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie, the location of Limbo has some funness to it. It bends, yeah. Even though it's just a distorted version of the real world, it still has a unique setting in a way.
My guns?
Yeah. There's also times where the whole place turns and bends. You guys see more when in one later section.
Ebony, Ivory, miss you girls. Target practice. Right on cue.
Ebony and Ivory. Oh my gosh. Little Con 1. Ebony and Ivory. Oh wait, can we call it a pawn? Because I actually like the design. I kind of sort of like the design of Ebony and Ivory, but here's the thing. I prefer the original Ebony and Ivory, not just how useful they are. Nah, just kidding about that one. I like the backstory of Ebony and Ivory. because they are specially made for Dante and Dante alone. Also Virgil, in a way, but they're designed to handle Dante's trigger finger so that he won't, because Dante always breaks normal guns. Here, I don't know what the backstory for, they didn't specify. The games don't specify. The other games don't specify that either. DmC 5. But yeah, you had to read the novel and the mangas to get backstory. So God! We don't have the grabby. So that's my pawn 1. Are they just guns that Dante finds that actually work well in Limbo? Ah, okay. Wait, hang on. Can I... Wait, no. No, that's... Special melee attack. I think that's the Swordmaster button. So... Oh yeah, I'm gonna get to those when we get to it. When I get to it, but... There we go.
Dante! Don't shoot! My name is Kat. I'm not a demon. I'm still in the real world. You're in Limbo.
How come I can see you clearly?
I'm a medium, a psychic. I can phase into Limbo and communicate with you. I can see you, talk to you, but I'm not actually in Limbo with you.
If I pull the trigger?
I'll die. I'm risking my life here for you. I want to help.
I don't need your help.
The hunter has dragged you into Limbo. I can get you out.
I've been down here before. I know how to get out. You fight whatever shit-sucking demon dragged you in here.
You don't want to fight the hunter. He's not your regular demon. Follow me, now.
Those guys are low-level demons. Nothing to worry about.
Where'd she go?
Oh wait, is there a con for, ooh. There is a con for a Limbo that I have. Even though I do like the setting, I don't like the idea of Limbo being the only way to fight the demons. Hang on. In the other Devil May Cry games, it only takes place in our own physical manifestation of reality. So, yeah. Lost soul. aka all of the collectibles. So, are demons just invisible? Is this like a Bayonetta situation where every time Bayonetta wants to fight the angels, she has to go into purgatory? That actually makes the difference between Limbo and Purgatory. Is that Purgatory is just Bayonetta, but she's invisible and a ghost to everyone else. But yeah. Ooh, a key. But it's not in some distorted reality like Limbo. It's actually just an in-between of the physical manifestation of reality and the and the plane where you actually get to see the angels. Oh, example being Luca not seeing the angels. Okay, I get it. That's your con for... Can we move along? So I don't hate Limbo, but I don't like that Dante has to fight all the demons. But I don't like the idea that Dante has to fight these guys in this reality every single time. Upgrade points. I'm gonna save those. Those are for the multitude of moves that I can get. Okay, Dante already has a double jump. What did they do to the shrine? Pro number 2. The items. Actually, the items are actually fine. They're okay. Actually, I should do a ranking list of all the all the orb designs. I think my favorite overall is either the orb design. I think my favorite orb design variant for all the orbs in a DmC game is the one in DmC 5. Oh, okay. Or DmC 3. DMC 5 DMC 5 has more variety in the orbs. It's one of the gold orb looks like a the red orbs is the face, obviously, but then there's one where it's not really an orb but a triangle, one that looks like a squid. So I'm probably gonna do, yeah. However, there are no blue orbs or purple orbs in this version or in this game. They are crosses that gives you more health. So, okay. So, yeah, I can't find it. I'm just gonna...
Is that my coat?
How did it get up there? Pro number one of this version. Oh,
We go live to our eye in the sky. Steve, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
pro number 2. No, yeah. This isn't the same Dante as the Dante from the actual from the other game. No. Yeah, I got concept art. No way, actually, no, I'm gonna
Hey, get down here and fight!
Get down here!
Hey! Through here!
Alright, I don't think I have any more...
Get lost! Oh shit!
So, Pro 1 is Limbo. Oh wait, Combat! Oh yeah, the Combat! It's actually not as bad as DmC 2. I'll talk more about DmC 2's combat, but I'm gonna say this is way better than DmC 2's combat system. So yeah, it functions properly. It doesn't functions properly. It basically does what the other games does. So yeah. However, I do like DmC. However, I do like DmC 3 and 5 more. With the combat system, 4 is actually, yeah, 4 is actually not bad either. Oh, DmC 1, 3, 4, and 5 are the only mainline games where the combat isn't that bad. Wait, is those little pricklies following me? Didn't notice that before. Hello! Time to die!
Hey, get back here!
However, oh yeah, I think that was my time too. But that's, even though the combat and the gameplay is not as bad as DmC 2, there are still limitations to this game that I need to know, that I need to actually talk about. There is no style system. There is no, you do switch weapons. I can't do it right now, but you can switch weapons, but I'm gonna show you what the difference is. But I'm gonna show you how you switch weapons. Oh, there's no style system. Yeah, there's no style system, which sucks. That's one of my favorite things about the game. About the other games, well, 3, 4, and 5, there's a style system. Where you can do different styles and stuff. Oh, there's Trickster. Yeah, Trickster. Trickster, Gunslinger, Swordmaster, Royal Guard, and that's just the main 4. There's also Quicksilver and Doppelganger. And for Virgil, it's Darkslayer. That's one of the things I like about that's one of the fun things I like about 3, 4, and 5. Oh. That on. Cleared! What the frickin'? Oh, these are the fragments? That's right. Which actually isn't bad. I actually don't hate the design of the items. Okay. Well. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna finish this area.
Exit. Good. Not good. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. You have a... Oh yeah, I do have a pro and con of, Dante himself. His attire! It looks unique to just this version of the character, but if I had to, rank each design or each attire that Dante wears, this is gonna be like low. Oh, it's not red, first of all. There's mostly red. Hold up. Frick. Why?
Not in a million years.
Why?
That won't work.
Why not?
He's bulletproof. There's a rip up ahead!
A what?
We'll take you back to the real world. We'll come back for the hunter.
Come back to the hunter. Yeah, I don't know why that happened.
Okay then. Let's fight.
Okay, then.
Dante, wait! It's working. You can fight him. It won't be easy. Hunters are brutal fighters.
So am I.
Dante, can you still hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Attack its face!
Anarchy.
Oh, you feel it now, don't ya?
Die! And he picks up the bosses. The bosses aren't that bad. I actually don't mind them. Well, I think there is one that I don't like, but the bosses aren't that bad. Especially, there's actually one boss that will have a deeper, in-depth analysis for, because I do have a point with that one, but I'm gonna wait. Okay, I think 2 bosses. Wait. I don't know. We'll see.
Game over.
So, a hunter,
Son of
not bad boss.
Poor mother. I don't know
I don't know my
but if
mother,
you're calling
but
me a
he's
son of a
done.
bitch, you wouldn't be the first.
And now Dante's going back into reality.
My mother. I barely remember her.
Oh man. Card 2. Card number 3 is the actually mini pro number 2, I guess, or a pawn. The diversity in the coloring between 2 worlds.
Are you okay, Dante?
Hang
You know
on.
my name.
My boss knows you. He wants to meet. Please?
Oh my
I
gosh.
helped you back there.
I didn't ask for your help.
We know all about you, Dante. I'm with an organization called The Order. Heard of it?
Something to do with that masked freak on the net?
That's my boss.
Wonderful. Can't wait.
Wonderful.
Terrorist attack that's taken place at the Bellevue Pier in the Western District of the city. Police
I'm gonna talk more about you,
Further terrorist attacks
Barbus.
could take place anywhere, anytime, and when you least expect them.
We have your scent, son of Sparta. Now it is just a matter of time.
I have to talk about you later, Mundus. Oh, okay. You can see why. Actually, earlier today, I had SS and then A. No wait, S and then A, then S, then S rank for the whole overall. Okay, I think there's 2 more missions that I can do, so boom, boom, boom. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, what's that? Ooh! Okay. Oh, there's an enemy step for this one. Okay. The upgrades are fine. Yeah, the upgrades are not a big issue. I actually don't mind it. They are part of what makes Devil May Cry. They are a staple. They're one of the things that Devil May Cry did before. So, yeah.
Welcome to the Order.
Not what I was expecting.
That's the idea.
Demons are amongst us, Dante. They are enslaving mankind.
Oh
We're
shit!
asleep, brainwashed, and helpless. We're fighting back. We're a small handful of freedom fighters. We are the last and only line of defense.
Defense? You got no chance.
We don't leave things to chance. We've accumulated vast intelligence on the demons and their collaborators. World leaders, bankers, pop stars. We can hit them where it hurts.
The Order. I have a lot to. I might have a. I don't mind the Order, but they're barely under. They're barely a thing.
Dante, it really is you.
Oh my gosh! What did they do to Virgil?
You don't remember me. No. How much of your childhood do you remember?
Not much. I had meningitis when I was 7. Wiped my memory. Why?
Pro One!
They told me I had a car accident that resulted in total amnesia. Age? 7.
Your point?
Virgil's arc in this is actually not that fine.
Dante.
Actually, isn't that bad.
All war is fought with deception, and you have been deceived. Your past has been hidden from you for a reason.
Rewind a bit.
Hold
Who are
on,
you again?
I'm gonna say that again.
My name is Virgil. I established the Order to help find a way to fight the demons.
Besides swords and bullets, you mean?
Such weapons can win battles, but not the war. We use force, yes, but we also use intelligence, politics, propaganda.
You really believe you can make a dent?
Make a dent? With the two of us working together, I believe that we can defeat them.
So that's what this is about. You need me to fight the demons, help you save the world.
What else were you planning on doing with your life?
You guys do seem really nice, but more of a loner type. Trust issues, work alone, that kind of thing.
Dante, I don't think you understand what is at stake.
If you want to leave, turn your back on me, I'm powerless to stop you. But you'll be making a grave mistake. Not just for yourself, but for mankind.
For mankind?
Yes.
What makes you think I give a shit?
Please give me a chance to show you.
Show me what?
Show me what?
Who you really are. This was your home.
I don't
Okay.
remember.
You will. Cat, open the gateway.
I'm probably gonna take a small break. Yeah, after this cutscene, I'm probably gonna take a small
Our world
break.
and Limbo are very closely superpositioned. They collide
To
in
make-
places causing what we call rifts.
Dinner?
It's here, in the rifts, that we can create gateways to and from Limbo.
Doesn't smell too good. What's in the can?
A compound I created based on an old Wiccan recipe. Sea salt, shark oil, iron shavings, desiccated squirrel semen, wolf hair.
Good stuff.
Go ahead. The house holds secrets. I found mine. Now it's your turn.
How'll I get back?
We'll take care of that. Just be careful. It can get rough in there.
I like it rough.
Today!
Is this really going to work? He doesn't seem to care.
He's raw. Just like you were when I first found you.
Hmm. Should I do tenders? Okay, I'm probably gonna pause for now and do. Yeah, I'm gonna pause for a moment and get dinner, so. Okay, I might have an idea. Okay, hold on. I might have an idea. Give me a few minutes or so. to use as a parry? Sorry, I wasted some time. I was just getting the... Yeah, now I remember which mission this is. Oh, frick. Okay.
So this was my home. Well, show me your secrets.
Well, show me your secrets, house. Pro about Virgil. His story arc is fine. Not as compelling or as interesting as... Not as compelling or interesting as the main line Virgil, but I don't hate his story arc in this. I will talk more about Virgil's character and plot points, but other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. Con everything else. First of all, Dante and Virgil's relationship. Okay, what's with their... It's a bit of a sibling rivalry in a way. Where Dante and Virgil fights each other. Dante hates Virgil for many reasons. This game does have that, but it's towards the end. Here, they're just, oh hey, we're brothers in arms. But in the mainline games, Dante and Virgil's relationship is complicated, and that's what I like about that. It's complicated. Dante and Virgil just hate each other, but there is more to that. But there is still more to their... like you just saw in my DmC 3 thing, playthrough, or replay through.
I remember this place.
Oh, please let us visit their home in the second season.
And who the hell are you?
But what if you... Wait, hang on.
Sparta. My dad.
Hello, I have your rebellion in the picture. But you said you do like his art. Yes. I actually don't mind them working together because there are times where they actually work together or are allies, but in the context of why they hate each other is kind of interesting.
You're up next.
So Dante and Virgil thinks one of each other is dead. Oh, Virgil thinks Dante is dead, and Dante thinks Virgil is dead. But once they cross paths again in the DmC 3 manga, then yeah, but things are different between them. Virgil is cold, and Dante must stop him or something. I haven't read too much of I haven't read all of the manga. And it's been a while since I've seen the DmC timeline video that gave me all the information I need from the manga novels. I need to re-watch that video. I like that video. That one has all the information about the entire timeline. There's another video about the audio drama. But other than that, yeah. So yeah. The next time they fought, it was in DmC 3, and yep.
Tough guy.
Oh wait, are we gonna go into the weapon? Yeah, we're gonna get a different weapon at some...
What are you trying to show me?
Virgil is still cold in this one, but he's not as... But he doesn't show it.
Hell yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, meet the Arbiter. Oh, battle axe!
Not so tough now.
All of you will die. Okay, I need to get into the design of the enemies.
Who's there?
Pro 1. The enemies... No, wait, hold on. Pro 3, I guess? The enemies... No, wait, actually, this is a con, actually. A pawn, if you will. The enemy types aren't that bad. I actually like the, I kind of like the design of the enemies, but they're all the same. These knockoff... Alice Madness Return enemies is Okay, what's Pro 1? Oh yeah, Pro 1 is Limbo.
Dante. Did I hear that right?
Pro 1 is Limbo. I like how it looks. I like how it can change and alter the environment. The concept of it, the concept from it looking so, the contrast from this and the real world is interesting. The they live thing is actually a nice touch to the demon's propaganda. All in all, it's not really that bad. The con part is the Limbo fighting demons thing is kind of nah. In order to fight the demons, Dante has to go into Limbo. I already talked about that, but I'm recapping myself. Let's see. Pro 2 is the combat. Yeah, let's go with that. Pro 2 is the combat, but Con 2 is... Pro 2 is that the combat is good. Fine enough, but the problem is it doesn't have the style move set. It doesn't have you switching styles. It's just a normal, it's just a hack and slash with no styles. So I'm not. Follow Dante. Die! Die, Dante, die! So Pro and Con. No wait, Pro 3 is Virgil and Con 3 is Virgil. But what I hate about him, or what I hate about this version at least.
That was me. I remember this.
But I do like the mainline Virgil more because he's more of a villain character in that version.
This is human flesh. You are not human, Dante.
You're not human, Dante. Hello! Oh, fun fact about Virgil in the original version of this game. Before the definitive edition.
Where am I?
Before I go and do something real quick. Before the definitive edition came out, Virgil had a fedora on. In the original PS3 version, and everyone hated the fact Virgil. Gosh, freaking. Okay, I was gonna. Hang on, let me take this. Let me take this. wait, did it do the thing? Man. Oh, wait. Never mind, it's not doing the thing, it was just loading. Okay. Alright.
Am I dreaming?
Real quick. Yeah, I lost my train of thought on Virgil. So yeah, everybody got mad and they decided, you know what? Definitive Edition, let's just remove the whole fedora thing with Virgil. So, yep. So he's not emo Michael Jackson then. Yeah. So that's Pro 3 and Con 3. Virgil himself. So what's Pro? So Pro 4 and Con 4 are the weapons. So, I actually like the weapons. So, the weapon designs, mostly. I don't mind the Rebellion's look. It's fine enough as it is. But I think I prefer the Rebellion in the game. In the mainline game. Oh, okay. Yeah, with the skull on it. But this one is actually pretty neat. So is the Arbiter, and once we get to it, the Osiris. My nitpick with it, which leads to con number 4, is how you switch the weapons around. Can you guess how you switch the weapons around? No, not the D-pad. That is later. You use the R2 button to use them. Won't be a problem with the Osiris. You'll see when I get to it. But the Arbiter, I can't lock on to any of the enemies if I had the Arbiter on. Because, guess where the R2 button is at? Under the R1, which is the lock-on button. My gosh. Oh, man.
Out you come.
But other than that,
get over here.
But other than that, that's the only con about it. Well, some of the cons. The switching weapons isn't as... You don't really get to use the Arbiter a lot than the Rebellion without holding down anything. So yeah, that's one of the cons for the weapons. But Pro, I like the Arbiters, the design of the weapons. And bye. What am I unleashing? None of your beeswax. That's
What else were you planning on doing with your life?
Okay. It said it's gonna have 8 minutes, but...
Okay, so what else have you got?
Okay, then. Okay, so that's closed. Oh! Ah, just kidding. Huh.
Sparta! They're here! They're here! They found us!
What the hell happened
Oh,
here?
oh.
No!
Story pro and
Hurry!
con.
Come on, quickly!
Story pro and con. Perfect. Hold up. I'm gonna have to use it, but... So, any, pros and cons? So... Story pro number 1. Hold up. I'm gonna let them cook for a little bit before I check on them, but I think I like the idea of a rebellion going after Mundus. A rebellion against Mundus is not really a bad idea, but you have to do it right. And I think Mundus isn't isn't really a good fit for this story. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna check on my stuff. Just in case I want to eat over here. Try this. pizza cool. Eat some spaghetti. Make some spaghetti. Woo! Alright, I'm gonna... Look how it moves! Frick!
No. Come on. How did they find us?
I know that voice.
Ah ha ha! Yeah, ha ha! Wait, what? Aha! I have it going there for a moment, didn't I?
Is that Mom?
I love you, Dante.
So Trish was gonna be a redhead if they went with the reboot? I guess so. Some of your pizza. Con Pro number 4, part 2. The Osiris. I actually like the Osiris weapon. It is pretty... Yeah, I can do this kind of stuff with the Osiris. Woo! That... Yes, it's just like every other stinking weapon in the other games. The Rebellion included. I like when I...
You! Get after her! Down there! Cover the doors! Move!
I like it when a game... I like it when these games are fast-paced.
Get away from me! Get away from me!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's also the other... So yeah.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
A blue rose.
What else were you planning on doing with your life?
this place again. That's right. One pulls, the other one. Okay, they're both pulled, but one pulls back, the other one pulls forward. So these things are just yeah, the
Nice.
So the Osiris is based on light attacks, while the Arbiter is based on heavier attacks. Oh, I wish the Arbiter was a... Ooh. Bye-bye! You know what? I'm probably just gonna give the save stuff. Yeah, you know what? You know what? I'm just gonna give the save stuff to this game. After I'm done. I don't really care.
What am I unleashing?
This was your home.
I don't remember it.
Yeah! Yeah! Oh yeah, I like the Osiris more. If I had to pick which of the other weapons I like the Osiris more. It's more fast-paced. And what a double arm could... These are not double arms. What? These are not called double arms. They're actually angelic and devil weapons. Nah, man. Well, no matter. The Osiris is still fun. I just like the idea that they are just that. Angel weapons and demon weapons.
I remember my mother. Her name was Eva. She gave this to me. I had a brother too.
Yeah, I can see where they got the... I can see where Audie got the idea of the amulets.
Family.
The amulets are not that bad.
I had no idea of the danger we were in. The demons found us. When they broke in, I saw him. She gave her life so that we could escape. I will never forget what he did to her. Our father, Sparta, took my brother and I away. He separated us. Hid us safely amongst the humans. Wiped our memories to protect us. That's why it all went black. Until now.
Story con number 2. Sparta hiding his children. I actually like the backstory to Dante and Virgil better. Well, mostly Dante having a backstory. Here's the rundown. You ready? After the death of Dante and after the death of their mother, Eva, Dante decides to go into hiding and rename himself and give himself an alias, Tony Redgrave. He would actually use this name in his early days as a demon hunter. However, in the events of the DmC1 novel, he went back after a tragic death and acquiring the Ebony and Ivory from Neil Goldstein, all that stuff. He went back to calling himself Dante. So, Virgil, on the other hand, just went around the world finding ways to gain power, which leads into DmC 3, but I'm going to talk more about Virgil in a later video. And why yeah. So if I have to pick which lore thing I like the mainstream, the mainline one. Oh, okay. So, yep. Also, Sparta isn't even there. He just, hey, I'm gonna go yada. Alright, I'm gonna go get the milk. Be right back, and then never returns. Oh. Really? Yep. Sparta never returned. And Eva had to stay and take care of Dante and Virgil which actually leads to her death. But not until he left the perfect amulet. So yeah. So yeah, I like that tidbit about Dante and Virgil than what this game does. Another story, another story time that I'm going to actually get into is in the next cutscene. Oh, in the next mission. Stop! Wait, what are you doing? No! Don't leave! Please don't leave! Don't leave me!
Keep going.
No! I want to talk to you about the, frick.
You're my brother. Your twin brother. And I've been looking for you for a long time now. Our mother gave these to us. I think she knew that this moment would come, that we would find each other.
My father, Sparta.
Vanished forever. A fate worse than death, they say.
Oh, I hate that
never
he's
coming
a prisoner somewhere. I think the
I want to know more. Where we come from, what happened to us. And above all, I want to know who's responsible for all this.
Yeah, I honestly don't like. Sorry it took too long. I honestly don't like the. I like how. Actually, I like that we don't get to know what happened to Sparta in the mainline games. Because, yeah, his mysterious disappearance is kind of a mystery. And did he actually die? Did he go somewhere? And before the events, and before the tragic events that occurred with the death of Ava, and Dante and Virgil just separated. I think if DmC 6 comes out, and heck, the anime actually does that way better does that information way better. Did Sparta die? Or did he just go somewhere else? And Bane says he could be still alive somewhere. So that's the Sparta So that's the version of Sparta not being around anymore. Not being around when Dante and Virgil are adults. So, yeah, I like the mainline continuity of Sparta, Ava, and Dante and Virgil's backstories. Oh, so yes, Mundus is the one responsible for that stuff in the mainline one, but it's done in like a secret thing. Also demons. No humans allowed. Oh, okay.
You remember this place?
Okay, I don't have any more, okay.
My mother used to bring us here.
Tell me everything.
Some things have always been. There have always been angels. There have always been demons. And there have always been at war. 9 millennia ago, one demon rose through the ranks to take power over the Dark Hordes. The strongest, the cruelest. Mundus.
Ah.
But Mundus did not rise alone. At his right hand was his most trusted lieutenant. His blood brother.
Sparta.
But Sparta betrayed him. He fell in love with an angel, Eva. The secret union between angel and demon was inconceivable. But it happened. And with it came new life. Twin boys. You and I. A hybrid of the warring angel and demon races.
Oh my god!
When Mundus learned of Sparta's betrayal, his fury knew no limit. He hunted the lovers down. Eva was murdered by his own hand. And for Sparta, he demanded a more brutal fate. Endless punishment and pain. But even as Eva was destroyed, and Sparta was imprisoned for eternity, each knew that the seed for their revenge had already been sown. Because according to legend, the only beings that can slay a demon king are Nephilim, a hybrid of angel and demon. Those hybrids now exist, you and I. Mundus believed that only one child was born. But there were 2 Nephilim, and each had been hidden well. Sparta armed his sons. The rebellion for Dante. The Yamato for Virgil.
So, Mundus killed our mom and imprisoned our dad.
Yes.
And we're the offspring of angels and demons.
Demon father, angel mother. We are Nephilim. The only ones that can slay the Demon King.
Good. How?
Spotter. Fucking demon collaborators. You're being dragged into limbo. I'll find Kat. She'll get you out. Stand firm.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh my gosh, I actually I kinda hate the Nephilim stuff. I just do. What the frick? Also, Eva being an angel? What? Also, that being the reason why Sparta betrayed Mundus? No. Because in the mainline games, or rather the continuity, Sparta betrayed Mundus because Mundus was evil. And depending which continuity you see it, he either just betrayed Mundus or is the reason why the worlds were separated. If I had to pick which version of the worlds being separated is, I think I'm gonna have to pick the anime. Because it gives Sparta a reason. I still like the anime. I still like the anime. The anime is fun. The anime actually got stuff right. Doesn't go into the whole. Also, I prefer the. Yeah, because after that, Mundus does a lot of No, wait. Hold up. Because after that, Sparta does a lot of stuff in the timeline. He went to Fortuna. He done a bunch of stuff during the whole thing. During the whole him after betraying Mundus. And eventually that leads him to just settling down with and marrying Ava. And then having Dante and Virgil. But then he leaves for some reason. Don't know what the reason is, but it's actually the mystery of it. Maybe the anime will explore more about Sparta's backstory, why he actually left Ava to care why he left Ava and went somewhere else. I am so excited for season 2. Aha! Alright, I forgot. Oh, frick. Anyway, this is gonna be the last mission, by the way. Oh no, not the chainsaw one. Oh, frick. Yeah!
Dante, the gateway's ready. Come on. Dante, over here.
Oh yeah. Look how...
Can you get across?
I'll have to find another way.
Whoa, okay. I can see what you're talking about. Hello. Okay. Yeah! Yeah, let me... Okay, if you don't have the dash, then you can, if you have the dash, then you can just skip this. You can just skip this entirely, but since I'm playing with the fresh new save data, Huh. Oh, okay.
Another blue rose.
Please give me a chance to show you.
So yeah, if you don't have the dash, if you do have the dash, so you can just skip that entire thing in a New Game Plus thing. But if you do have the dash, then you can just... Okay, it has to be R2 and then there. There we go. Whoop. Now here is how it gets tricky.
Getting the hang of this.
Getting the hang of this. Ah. Perfect. Perfect. I need to stop actually, making fun of this one TikToker who's making all these ridiculous coffee cups with coconut milk and stuff. Not me. There's a guy, there's someone who is kind of making fun of this one. I'm not gonna get into it. It's kind of hysterical that he's trying out these different recipes and stuff.
Flying rats.
Yeah! Yeah!
Cat, on my way.
Okay. Okay, yeah, you gotta skip this area if you have dash. Alright.
Silver Sachs Tower, the world's most powerful investment bank. And who runs it? CEO Kyle Ryder, a human vessel, the physical manifestation of Mundus, the Demon King. Through debt, he controls everything. To Mundus, the world is a factory farm for human souls, and he likes to keep his animals monitored and docile. The monitoring is done by the Raptor News Corporation, a global network of CCTV cameras, satellites, and spies. The way he keeps us docile is a little more insidious.
What is it?
It's in your hand. Planet Earth's most popular soft drink, Virility. The demons have spiked it. It's okay. It has no effect on us, only humans. It's lobotomy in a can.
So what's the plan?
Okay.
That's the Hellgate.
This one I
Conduit from
like.
which Mundus draws his power. While he's connected to the Hellgate, he's immortal. But we get him away from the Hellgate, and our swords will do the rest.
This
So,
is
how
what
do we do
I
that?
like.
We get his attention.
Story
Mundus is
pro
petty.
number
He's
one.
impulsive. If we hit him where it hurts, let his anger rule him, I believe we can draw him out.
Hang on.
Okay, so to kill Mundus, we need to drag him away from the Hellgate. We do that by pissing him off.
Roughly speaking, yes.
And we piss him off by taking out the Raptor News Network and Virility.
That's it.
Which one do you want to do first?
We're gonna do Valerity first. D. Okay, it's not bad. 6 minutes. Alright, so that leads to the Valerity stuff. I'm gonna save that for next time, but story pro number one. Actually, I like the demons' plan to take control, sort of. Kind of a They Live, the Matrix type of manipulation. Kind of reminds me of Vox, where he manipulates the media to get what he wants and have a bunch of followers and stuff. But yeah, so StoryCon number one was Virgil's arc, most of it. Number two is Sparta being just being captured or tortured or whatever. Sparta's betrayal. And Pro 1 is the villain's evil plan. Which I'm gonna get into. I'm gonna have a whole video. I'm gonna have a whole explanation of why one of the bosses deserves to be the main villain, but the next boss won't be that. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing. So yeah, how I'm doing this is each episode is a different. So each part is gonna be a different section or location. Or a whole different thing. So like an episode thing. So the first So yeah, I did only the first 3 levels or missions of the game. So the next one is the next few. The Valerity stuff. So I'm gonna leave it right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you like this, hit that subscribe button for more videos like this. Hold up, I'm curious. Oh, okay. Bloody Palace is unlocked. Ah, okay. Makes sense. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you like this, hit that subscribe button for more videos like this. And tell me in the comment section down below, what is your favorite DmC game? Favorite continuity of the Devil May Cry series? And favorite reboot that, favorite reboot and or remake or remaster of a game that you like, of a game series that you enjoy playing. Leave your thoughts and suggestions in the comment section down below. And tomorrow, I'm going to be trying out Mirage 7. See what that game is all about. And next time on Devil May Cry, the reboot. Dun 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 dun. Dante must go and destroy the production of Valerity, the docile shrink that is causing humans to get stupider. In a demon magic way. But until then, guys, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye. Hang on. Now, if you excuse me, I got stuff to do. And I'm going to make a theory list for Devil May Cry Season 2. So